Okay. So, I am making this video because of everything that happened down there at Tanacon. Luckily, I also came for VidCon because I literally got nothing. It was a convention down there. Okay? So, yesterday, me and Tony were both going to Tanacon and VidCon. We were like, okay, we're going to do both. We're going to go to Tanacon, we're going to go to VidCon because Tanacon, whoa, dang it, dropped my phone. Tanacon sounded really awesome because, you got all these creators there. You got, you got Shane Dawson, you got a whole bunch of people down there. You got Tana, you got Bella Thorne, you got like pretty much a lot of people. And it was like $150, I think, for me and Tony for VIP, which honestly wasn't that bad because VidCon was like more than that. So, you know, you know, Tony, where's my camera bag? Cause I need to use the selfie stick with my arms.
There.
Oh. It's hard to do that. I need to use it. I need to, there we go. Okay, now that's gonna be better. Okay. So, we get down here. Okay, so we got up and we went there. I think it was like maybe 10 a.m. or something like that, like 11. No, it was like, yeah, it was 11 a.m. We went down there. And it was a huge line, very, very huge. And Tony even had it on his Instagram story.
Yeah, but how about the fact that we had Ren down there?
Oh yeah,
standing in the heat.
I was gonna get into that.
Standing in the heat.
Yeah, we have Ren with us because Ren is my service dog. We had her with us, and because of the heat, sitting out there, she got hot, and we were like, you know what, we're just gonna go to VidCon because this is ridiculous. We're not sitting out in this, and it was a pretty long walk from our hotel and everything. So we walked back down the VidCon. And from there, we pretty much just sat up there for like an hour or two just to let Ren get water and to let her sleep in air conditioning because she was so tired and she was hot. It wasn't really that good of the thing that was going on. So, it was very insane. It was really nuts. Very nuts. While we were at VidCon, while we were resting, we were like, okay, we got a plan. We're going to go over there at like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock and go get our badge and ticket because, we never got them. We never got them, because of the line. Instagram story, just huge amounts of people just outside. And it was nuts. Everyone's outside, everyone's inside, everything's running around. Later we find out from people's Instagram stories, there are only supposed to be like 5,000 people there. But it ended up being 15 to 20,000 people because most of the people that came fucking unticketed. So you're telling me they didn't even ticket and they just show up and they get in for free, didn't pay anything, which to me is complete BS, and got to go do all this stuff because they just show up. How fair is that? That's not fair at all. Honestly, that's not fair. Like, it's just not. I mean, we didn't get in. We spent $150 and we didn't get anything from it. We didn't get anything. All I got.
You done?
No, I'm still alive. Why?
How many people are on?
It's saying 1, but it's not going to matter. It's still going to be on replay.
I'm just asking because I was going to do one real quick.
Oh.
Should I wait till you're done or do it now?
I don't care. You can do it now.
Okay. I'm not going to be on long.
No. Just ridiculous. I mean, we spend money for this to not get anything, and then to find out at 5:20 in the morning today.
I'll wait till later.
Oh, it's been canceled, because of a safety hazard. You know what's funny about that?
No, what's funny is our mom said that was going
Right, because
they were all going to ride.
they were already riding refund. It's all over social media. People were riding. Someone stole a fucking sign.
No, but the thing that pisses me off is like what happens to the good,
like
hardworking
us.
people like me. I don't have much money.
Yeah.
And I paid for those tickets, and it's like we come down here.
Yeah.
For VidCon and for HerCon, but then I don't get to go. I don't even get my paper traded in for a Tanacon badge.
Neither did I.
She said there was 2 lines.
There was 1.
There was not 2.
There
lines.
was 1.
There was 1.
1.
And we were all the way at the back with VIP.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, well, Samantha, we're not going to wait in this shit no more.
Yeah.
But the line went all the way around the parking lot.
Yeah. Not to mention, we did a half-hour walk for that, and Rin was hot. We had to come back to the hotel and let Rin kind of get water and rest for a few minutes, and then go off to VidCon, and then let her rest in there for like an hour. And it was just ridiculous. I mean, we're supposed to go to the Tanacon to meet all these creators and have fun, just like with VidCon. It's supposed to go have fun and meet all these creators and meet people. That's what you're supposed to do. And it's like you can't do that because all these unticketed people show up and you just let them in. This is the part that gets me. This is what gets me. It doesn't,
On Keemstar's video, she said I was in way over my head, but
Yeah.
what is that? What is that going to do for people like us who drove 5 hours?
Yeah.
And paid a quarter
Yeah.
of what we make a month just to come here.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even finish.
It was literally, we're not even joking. It is a quarter of what we make.
The thing I don't appreciate is why was she saying she was going to try to get another venue when she knew she wasn't. When she knew
that too.
Yeah, when she knew that was going to be it.
Well, like Mom said, that was because she was trying to get out of here.
Yeah, but don't lie to people.
I know you don't. You just don't do it. You don't do it.
She can say whatever she wants, but she lied.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
That's what gets me. It's like, you promise all these creators, you promise all these people. You had, and it's all on there. I mean, you had like all these famous Viners, you had all these famous YouTubers come down. And it's like they couldn't, do what they wanted to do down there because of how it was a mess. Someone stole a sign, and I was like, I found her Twitter, and I said stuff to her, by the way, that girl that stole that sign. And I told her, like, you just don't steal a sign. And she was like, oh, well, that's not a crime, because I didn't get my stuff. I stole a sign. Like, I wouldn't go do that. But literally, that's what gets me. It's like, you pretty much fucked over everybody because you thought of this and that. But this is what gets me. You have all these people come in that weren't even ticketed, and it's like, oh, they're allowed to stay. No, kick them out. They didn't pay. They got in for nothing. And they got to do all things that people paid money to do, like us. We paid $150 to get nothing. Nothing. It was we're supposed to get a gift bag and stuff too, Tony. We didn't even get that.
Yeah, but everyone that got in the door got it.
Literally, yeah.
But then they weren't even VIP. They were people that paid like a fucking dollar.
Yeah, they just said, "Oh, we're VIP." You know, that's what people were doing. They were lying that to them and say, "Oh yeah, we're VIP." And it kind of made me mad. It's like, you know, and I noticed on a YouTube video, someone found the boxes of badges and like they just took a bunch of badges. And it's like, we didn't even get that. We got literally nothing.
Again,
You see this in my hand?
Again, what is that?
Nothing.
People that paid money. Nothing.
$150 for nothing. 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 We got nothing at all. Not one bit of anything. Nothing. You know, we just sat there and did nothing. Waiting, and Ring got hot.
And I really feel like she made up the part about VidCon staff kicking people out with the Tanacon badge, because I did not see that one time.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, her and Keen both said that there were reports of that happening, but I didn't see.
I didn't see one thing on that.
No, and I think I think they're trying to stir the pot a little bit.
They're trying to make it look like I said. There were people there with Tanacon badges, and they were still there. It didn't sound right.
They're trying to make it look like it's a big fucking conspiracy.
Well, they were trying to make it look like VidCon had
in
problems.
reality, VidCon was just laughing at them because of how stupid they were.
Well, not only that, too. You want to know something?
No, I don't.
VidCon said to them on Twitter that whether you're going to VidCon or Tanacon, just hope, we just want you to have fun. And it's like, okay, so they didn't really care anyway. They just said whatever.
No, but she made a whole YouTube video about that, acting like they were trying to be smart asses.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, Mom? She made a whole video about that a week ago, saying that oh, YouTube responded to me. They're being smart asses.
And that's another thing. It's like,
I really feel like she had a vendetta with YouTube and VidCon, and that's all she was focused on.
Yeah, and she got Shane Dawson
and she was
in
so
it.
Focused on it.
Yeah, she got Shane Dawson in it. She got the Gabby Show in it. She got all these people in it. She got, I think even Big Nick and David Dobrik were there. I think David Dobrik was even there, and they got them all involved.
But here's the thing too: she's trying to say that Shane Dawson wasn't even there. Like,
then there's pictures of them there. There's pictures of him, James Charles, Ryland Adams, Morgan Adams, and Andrew, all outside of the Marriott.
Was she going to say Bella Thorne wasn't there either?
Oh, Bella Thorne was there too.
Yeah, but is she going to try to say that though too? Because I must have saw Bella Thorne in like 100 people's pictures on Instagram.
Oh yeah, she was.
I saw her with like 100 people on Instagram.
And that's probably why a bunch of people went, because, Bella Thorne is like a celebrity. She's actually an actress celebrity. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, if, she's not even a YouTuber, I don't think. It's like, if you were going to have her there, they should have had a limit of how many people. And they should have, instead of just looking at, like, a screenshot and being like, oh, okay, you're in. No, they should have scanned that and said, oh, this person already was in, or this person already came and got their badge. Get out. Or, no, this is fake. Get out. No. They just allow people in. They're like, oh, come in, come in, come in. Okay, and you got 20,000 people running around, making it a jungle show, stealing badges, stealing this, stealing that.
Funny? You know what's really funny to me? And this is really what's funny to me. She made that video months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
She made it in April.
Listen to me.
What?
She made that video months ago, complaining about how VidCon treated her.
Yeah.
But her con treated me exactly the same way.
Yeah.
I had VIP. No one cared. I was at the very back of the line. We didn't even get to get in to get the Tanacon badge.
No, we didn't even get the badge.
And then we were told that it's canceled.
Yeah, then we're told it's canceled.
Like, how is that any different than how VidCon treated her?
It's not.
It's almost not, except she was a feature creator, but who cares?
Hi, Yo Chain. How are you doing? But yeah, guys, like that's what happened. I mean, Ring got really hot from the walk there. We had to go sit in VidCon with her for like a couple hours for her to rest. And in case anyone's new, I'm just gonna reiterate it again. Reiterate it again. That Rin's a service dog, just so people aren't confused and thinking, I'm just taking a a pet dog in there. No, she's she's a service dog, so she's allowed in there. And I know. And we spent $150 to get nothing. And we were promised you're gonna be able to meet Shane Dawson. You're gonna be able to meet who else was it? Like you're gonna be able to meet I'm trying to think off the top of my head who else was there. You're gonna be able to meet Zane. You're gonna be able to meet Christine Sedelka, like all these people. And it's like, okay, you're told you can meet all these people. You're told you can meet them all. You take the money and you go down there. 15,000 unticketed people show up and get in for free. They didn't spend a single dollar on that. And that's what's more messed up about it. A single dollar.
No, the thing that's messed up about it is there was nobody there scanning the barcodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's what the biggest problem was.
That's what it was. That's what got it canceled, because it became a safety hazard. Like she was told at VidCon. That's what was funny about it. It's like your convention got canceled for a safety hazard. But then you were saying VidCon kicked you out because you were a safety hazard. Where's the difference? I mean, I feel like I should get my money back. I feel like, a lot of things right now. I feel like I should have been promised what I gotten. But, unfortunately, that's probably never going to happen. Yeah, we were going to go have fun. I mean, first it was meetup reservations, which literally all these people that had $1 tickets again.
Off.
Come here, Ren.
Go to Mantha.
Come here.
Come on. Go to Mantha.
Come here, Ren. Come on. What are you being dumb for? Get over here.
You guys created a defiant dog, that's why.
She just doesn't want to get off the bed.
No, she doesn't want to listen, period.
Whatever.
Ring. Get off the bed. Off! Get off the bed. Off! Come on. Let's go. Come on. Don't give me that. Come on.
Come here, Winnie. She gonna get back up there. Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, Mom wants to go get McDonald's, so.
I know.
Enough of this Tanacon bullshit.
I know. I'm still talking about it right now.
Yeah, but I'm going to do a live stream later when people are actually on.
Yeah, I got a few people.
Yeah, but my Instagram has way more people.
I am too. We were promised all this stuff. Winton.
No, it's one thing to cancel it and all that stuff, but I really feel like she's just
Look.
a lying, manipulative ass now. Like, she literally manipulated the whole situation.
Oh, they are. I'm so choked up. They're all here for me.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. She was saying that, and people.
Excuse me. Some of them came from Australia, and you know what I mean.
Someone said I went there and all I got was a $70 sunburn.
Well, what should we expect from someone who's from where we're from in Las Vegas?
All I know is
most people in Vegas are assholes, so.
I got $150 worth
We know, we live there.
of air. That's all I got. Literally nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, but see, the thing that makes me mad too is I bet you if I went up to some of those girls that were standing in line that had the badge, and I asked them, I said, hey, just out of curiosity, did you buy the $1 ticket or did you buy the $65 ticket? I bet you some of those people would have said they bought the $1 ticket.
And they probably
get my badge.
I know. No, but I'm gonna bet you something.
And she told Keemstar in the interview that there was two lines.
God.
There was not two lines.
Anyway.
There was one.
Yeah, there was one line for everybody.
How does she know? She wasn't even out there.
She was out there.
I got it on video.
Yeah, then
There was
Tony
one
had it on
line.
video.
I got it on my damn my video camera. There's one line.
It's just fucking ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, guys, if anyone's gonna be spamming me on here, I suggest you get off because, you know, I'm not dealing with spammers. And you will be blocked from watching my channel or anything. I'm not joking. Well, I mean, commenting and stuff. We'll block spammers. I mean, you can talk to me and stuff, but don't be spamming random BS. You know? So I'd suggest you get off of here because I see someone spamming me right now, and it's just insane. Like, you know, I told them to leave me and Tony alone multiple times, but they're not leaving me alone. Or Tony, and it's just crazy. But yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm going to talk to a security guard and see. And when I asked him, he said, you know, no, I don't know when Tanacon's going to be closing. Well, you know, when we're at VidCon, we find out, oh, it got canceled. Okay, so you just up and cancel the event. Like, there's video of people getting kicked out and everything else. And it's like, everybody's pissed off right now. Because they spent money to go down there. They spent money. Their hard-earned money. They you know, came from other countries. Someone came from Canada just to meet Shane Dawson. And I think, really, that's what got a lot of people involved. It's, you know... Because really, you know, when people found out Shane Dawson was going, everybody wanted to go. And I mean, you know, it's really not his fault. Because he was dragged into this, like all these other creators. They were all dragged into Tana's idea of having a convention and doing it. But unfortunately, I guess she didn't know what she was doing. I mean, it happens. I get that. But, you know... If you're letting in 15,000 unticketed people and then you're accommodating to them and not to the people that spent money, no. I'm sorry. That's just... There's one line. One. And it was like, here was the door, and it was like this people, all these people. It's like... rows and rows of one single filed line. Some people were saying there's two lines. Some said there was like one, but there was
Whoever
one.
said there's two lines is lying because there wasn't two lines.
A couple people with badges said there were two. I don't know. Maybe there were, but maybe it got discombobulated. I don't know.
There was not no two lines.
Probably wasn't. All I know is glad we are coming to VidCon too, because VidCon's been awesome, I guess. I mean, it's not as good as last year, but it's definitely been pretty good, I guess. You know?
What's so
And
funny
Rin's
to
been
me-
having fun.
What's so funny to me is she had to have it 1 mile from the VidCon location.
That too.
And she tries to act like she had no idea
I know.
that all those kids were just gonna walk over there.
She should have.
Yeah, right.
She should have prepared for that. They should have had a
she
plan.
She knew they were gonna do that. That's why she put it there. Because she wanted to say, aha, VidCon, I'm stealing all your people that bought tickets.
Yeah.
It was all a giant publicity stunt.
And guess what else?
What?
Trying to think. Oh, she could have had
Nothing
it.
in my life is perfect. You should know this. I'm like, shut up. You're trying to act like you have a hard life.
You
Fucking ridiculous.
She could have had it at the Las Vegas Convention Center.
I can't stand people
She-
like that.
She could have
You know
had.
who she sounds like? I'm not going to say who she sounds like. I'm not even going to say who she sounds like. Ooh, my hard life. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what hard is.
Anyway,
Live off of nothing, then get nothing for what you work for.
she could have.
have people harass you and never.
Okay.
Leave. Like.
You know, this is my life, and you guys keep talking.
Yeah, but your life stinks.
No, it don't. Shut up.
It really stinks. It really stinks.
Okay, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Anyway, another thing too.
Oh, you're trying to talk?
Yeah.
That's nice. Because I've tried to talk a million times. You're like, wah, boo boo.
She could have had it at the Las Vegas convention a different time, you know, but no, she had to have it a mile from VidCon the same time. And she should have prepared for that to happen.
The Las Vegas Convention Center can hold well over 15,000 people.
Yeah. And that way, she could have sold it. And that's another thing. It's like you have it in a hotel.
But see, here's the thing about the Las Vegas Convention Center, okay? They have like 10 different buildings.
Yeah.
So
if this happened, yeah.
9 times out of 10, she could have got a 3-day weekend booked in that place.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to hear
this and that, yeah.
And since she's from Las Vegas, that would make more sense to have it there anyway.
Yeah.
Like, and then she could say how much she loves Las Vegas, and that's why she wanted to have the event there. But what she did, you know, having it right down the street from VidCon and trying to piss them off, like, it was stupid.
I know.
It's just fucking stupid.
And guess what else?
What?
Shane Dawson and them wouldn't have even cared. Shane Dawson loves Las Vegas. He loves going down there and stuff. So, I mean, you know, we could have had it in Vegas.
That's why I'll never move back to California, because everyone here's a wacko.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't make sense. You have people spend this money.
Everyone here is a fucking wacko.
You know, you have people spend their money to go to your convention.
Yeah, but see, you know what makes me mad, too?
You have
She didn't even publicly come out and say anything. She had the company say something.
Well, that's because it's like Mom said, she's on a plane out of here. I don't know where she is. She's probably in hiding right now.
She didn't go to her house because she don't live far from here. She lives in Los Angeles. So
no.
So it's a good thing that
she probably flew. I have a feeling maybe she's back in Vegas or something, hiding down there. But even then, I don't think she's there. You know? I mean, it's like people came. They traveled here. Some of them came from different countries. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to let all these people in for free who didn't pay. They didn't even pay the $1. They didn't pay anything. They showed a fake ticket and got in. And that to me is ridiculous. You trying to accommodate the people that literally made it get canceled. Not the people who actually paid. The people who ruined the event. And it's like, okay, they ruined it for everyone else. And now everyone has to email the company, get their refunds and everything else. And it's like, okay, now we gotta sit around and wait and hope that we get a refund. Because supposedly there isn't any refunds.
See, I'm not even focused about all that. The thing I don't like is I don't like people who lie. Like, and I wanted her con to be successful because I wanted something to compete with VidCon.
Yeah.
Because I feel like VidCon, every year I go, it's getting a little bit worse than the previous year. And it's like, I mean, the only reason that last year was okay was because I brought you with me.
I know.
But it wasn't as good as 2016, just like this year's not as good as last year's.
I know.
And it's like,
look, for people that are spamming, just get off of the stream, please.
Who's spamming?
Who do you think? You know who it is? The person that we told to stop like a million times.
We're calling the cops on you right now.
Yeah.
Get off the fucking stream, wacko.
Yeah, they won't stop. You know, the people that aren't spamming, the people that are watching, you guys are nice. You know, it's just we had issues with this one person that won't stop, and we told them we're going to call, you know, like we were going to call the cops on them if they didn't stop.
No, we're going to do it right now.
Oh, yeah, now we're doing it now.
We're going to do it right now. Because they want to be wackos.
Yeah, and they keep messaging. They tried saying that I want Tony all to myself when Tony's my brother. Does that make any sense? No. Anyway.
Whack job. I'm a whack job.
Fart. Fart.
What are you doing?
Fart. I'm responding to every spam message.
Get
Fart.
alive.
Yeah, I
Get
mean.
alive.
Anyway. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, we pay money to get in this event, go to all these meet and greets. They had the meet and greet.
Donkey dick!
They had the meet and greet reservation, right? And with the meet and greet reservation, you could reserve early for your meet and greets. Well, they didn't say anything until last minute, and everything that we wanted sold out, and we ended up getting the Tana surprise one. And it's like, oh wait, but everyone could go to the meet and greets. Just show up early. And it's like, okay, so we would have showed up like 40 minutes early or something, and the line would have been super long. We probably wouldn't have even been able to do it anyway. And it really was like, what we still can't guarantee. No, because in your video, you. Isn't that what she said, Tony?
That's basically what she said. She
Yeah.
said she wanted a cheap alternative version,
For everyone to go
but
have
cheap
fun.
shouldn't
Yeah,
be
me.
$1. And if it is going to be $1, then have it somewhere where fire code allows it.
Yeah. I think honestly, if she had it $50, and then $100 for VIP, there wouldn't have been as many people, because even that would have been a cheaper alternative to VidCon, because
Fart. Fart.
would have been a cheaper alternative.
Fart.
But yeah, seriously, it's just ridiculous.
They gone, Mantha?
I haven't seen anything, but they've been messaging like every 10 minutes, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all.
We don't approve of wackos.
Yeah.
We're calling the local psych ward in your area.
Get off the bench. Get off the stage.
Get off the stage, you dick.
God.
That was on Catalina Island.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where that was.
I mean, I've seen people
It's the fucking
On-
Catalina wine mixer.
on social media saying, I didn't get my badge, I was in line, I didn't even get in, and it's just ridiculous. It really is. It's like, what was the point in it? If it was gonna be $1 per person, like Tony said, have it where someone can allow it. Well, here's the thing. Like, you should have made it to where not people without a ticket couldn't have even gotten in. That would have solved everything. You still would have been having your convention and having fun, unless the over the 15,000 people showing up thing from VidCon is a definite lie, and it might be, because why would she be still trying to accommodate 20,000 people? Well, was trying to accommodate until she canceled this morning,
No. Her Mantha tornado. Come on there. Fart.
That's what I just don't understand it at all. It's like, you went this, and it's like, no one got what they wanted. I got nothing. Tony got nothing. Bryn got heat, like got hot from it, and that's all we got for $150 for VIP, so we can go do all this stuff. I mean, That's another thing. We were promised we could get the fast pass for meet and greets, and we were gonna have meet and greets. On the $1 one, it was told meet and greet opportunities. So that's another thing too. All these $1 people got to jump on the reservation thing, but no one on the VIP could, because I paid VIP and I couldn't even get what I wanted. You know, I mean, that's what you paid for. You paid for that, and it's like, for the people with the dollar shouldn't have even been able to do a meet and greet, or they should have had the $1 meet and greets and the $65 meet and greets. That would have made more sense, but they didn't. It was completely unorganized. Every Okay, here's how it was. It's
We gotta go eat.
okay.
I don't fucking care no more about this fucking bullshit.
It's Tana's fault, because in a way, okay, it is in a way. Here's why.
What's worse about this? If she ever tried to
Because
redo it
she allowed
and get a
people.
different venue because she might do that, no one's gonna back her now.
No.
No one's gonna go do it with her now.
No, if she got Shane Dawson and anyone to do it, they'd all say no because of what happened. Because literally, you got people from VidCon showing up. Guess what it's on a video too. Guess what someone did?
What?
They flashed their VidCon badge. And the security guard said, well, that's a VidCon badge. And the other one was like, whatever. And let him in. He didn't even have a ticket. He just showed his VidCon badge. It's on a video.
Simply Nessa just did a video. It says stop lying for views.
Simply
T-
who?
Simply Nessa.
But yeah. I forget the name, but it was some travel vlog. But he was at VidCon. He was like, what's going on at Tanacon? People were like, oh, well, they shut it down. And he just did this, and he got in. So all you had to do was show your VidCon badge. It's, it's ridiculous. I mean, we went there to go have fun. We went there to do meet and greets.
She's always been in the headlines.
We went there to go have fun. Did we get anything from it? No, we got literally nothing. We didn't get our badge. We didn't get our gift bags. We didn't get to meet anybody. We didn't get to go inside the building. We got nothing. We got a paper with our QRs on it. And we had that from when we bought the tickets. So again, we got literally nothing. Fucking nothing at all. So my conclusion to this is, if you're going to run a convention, run it right. Don't let unticketed people come in and ruin it. Give people back their money, because honestly, I want my money back. Tony wants his money back, because we spent our money on this. I mean, I spent money on this too. I mean, to get nothing. To get literally nothing. We got nothing from it. So, honestly, I'm glad we got VidCon tickets still, because, some people canceled VidCon to go down there. And they should have stuck with VidCon. They should have stuck with them. Anyways, that's it. That's what I'm talking about, but yeah, we're not involved in this at all. Besides just being a feature creator there and just showing up and doing panels and doing meet and greets. Because that's all they were supposed to do. They probably didn't really even get much gain from it. But, that's it. Alright, see you guys later.